I forgot to click that.
Can you? Okay.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
I mean, we were live on Instagram.
Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my apologies. I forgot to press the go live button, but you didn't miss anything. I was just telling the people like we made the set yesterday, and off camera, I did do some tweaking over here. We finally got our car rigged. So basically, this is what it looks like now. If I go into pose mode and if I go like GY, you can see it's moving. And also, the car is dancing now.
Yeah.
And also, since this is a Camaro, what do you say, Tala? Should we add this
Mhm.
shot? Like,
No, it'll gonna be like way too much, and the car doesn't have like the button details.
I get it, bro. I get it.
Mm.
So, yeah, let me just turn this on. Uh oh, it froze for a second. That ain't good.
What happened?
Uh, basically, my PC
Your
is
Blender
checking
saying
right
like,
now.
okay.
Nah, not Blender, but more
Hey.
like my 3090 is like, dude, leave me alone.
No.
And let's just save the file before anything bad happens. And let's see it in the render view. Perfecto. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me get you guys caught up with all of the situation right now. So, yesterday I actually added the pillars over here and took the statue over here and put it on the top because that was making more sense artistically for me. So, yeah, I did that and we rigged the car. So, yeah, that's what I did off camera. Now we are gonna be adding the audio over here. So, let's have a listen to the audio display waveform. Yep, that's nice. And why is it getting so cold over here?
I have no idea.
And should go up until over here. So let's have a listen to what was our audio. So Tala, what do you think about this
Yeah.
audio?
Uh, it's great. It's great.
I mean, bro, just spit it out.
Hey, Bear. How are you?
Hey, hey, bro, how's it going?
Yeah, very fine.
Good to know. Good
Pretty
to
much.
know.
It's great.
Alrighty.
Yeah, good to from long time.
Yeah, bro, long time. So first things first, I'm gonna be turning off the lights over here. I'm just gonna be putting it to 0. And we'll start off with this.
I just forget to watch the podcast. You two just done recent videos.
Hey, no problem. No problem.
No worries, bro.
And you can watch it in free time.
I got every notification of you.
Mhm.
You can call YouTube or Discord. I got every notification.
Oh, I see.
So that basically means you have subscribed to the channel. And speaking of subscription, 98% of you haven't subscribed yet. Dude, like, what are you doing? Subscribe.
Yeah, but I subscribed. I subscribed it, man.
Be like Jubair. Subscribe right
Yeah.
now. What are you doing with your life?
Mm, mm.
What we can say. Also, I didn't subscribe to Cassie Paris, but I subscribed you.
Wait, what?
What?
He basically
What did
didn't
I miss?
subscribe before, but he subscribed
Mhm.
just now.
Oh,
No, no, no,
okay.
no. I subscribed. No, no. I subscribed you from like 2 months ago.
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Gotcha.
I
Okay.
just say that, bro. I just told that I didn't subscribe Cassie Paris, but I subscribed you.
Oh, okay. My apologies, bro. My apologies.
It's okay.
Okay, so over here we're gonna be doing the curve, so it could follow our track. So right after this, we'll move on to the next thing. So
Mm,
E again. So like one G and one curve, and then this will actually extrude out to like a racetrack.
Talha, bro. You know what? Hassan Bhai didn't
mhm.
reply my message. It's
When?
like one
Hey,
week.
okay.
Okay,
I just needed help. I needed help 1 week ago, but he didn't help me. He didn't seen my message.
Mm.
bro. I mean, you have seen my
Oh,
whole schedule, dude.
And I,
I'm
yeah,
I'm like super stuck in like a lot of things. So yeah, my apologies, brother. My apologies.
and I see that
mhm.
you're playing Blender Octane, and I thought you were very busy with customers.
Do you know what Blender Octane is? Bro, this is a software. This is
Yeah, yeah,
Blender
Blender
Octane.
Octane. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. But I didn't found you in the server of Blender Octane.
Over
I
here?
didn't. Yeah, yeah, over here. But you were playing Blender Octane, but I didn't found you in this server. It also belongs to this server,
I
but
mean,
yeah.
bro, obviously I'm not gonna be showing like the client work over here. So yeah, for the client work, I do it offline, and for like the stuff that I make over here for the people, that's like a completely different thing.
Okay.
Mm.
Good job. And the help I was needed the Fusion 3D.
Oh, fusion.
Yeah, yeah, 3D. It's like extrude 3D.
Mm-hmm.
It's like creating a 3D thumbnail, creating a 3D thumbnail something. And I think you know this better. So I needed a help from you. But yeah, I didn't give the effort to that thing. I just pick another thing and learning it. I will learn it later.
Okay, now instead of fixed count, fit to length, fit to curve actually, and I'll just click this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, I think I might have to go to fixed count. Okay, from over here, the road is gonna change, so we'll make that later on. Let's start with our opening shot over here. So I'll just select the camera and let's just confirm if the road is good. Yep, it is. Okay, now I'm gonna be adding an array modifier to this one as well. So search array. Okay. Or better yet, what I could do is just scale this thing up. And I just hope the displacement works. Salute, keep up showing the good work. I hit the like button. Hey, thanks very much, bro. But the main question is, did you subscribe? Okay, my whole system is screaming right now. It's like, forgive me. Yo, Tala, when was the last time you got
Mhm.
into like hardware limitations?
I mean, I haven't dealt with any kind of like that heavy project where I feel like my hardware is like limiting to navigate around the software. But yeah, right now when I'm rendering an animation, every time I render an animation, I feel like my hardware is like way little, which it is.
Mm-hmm. What sort of a hardware would you recommend to like an intermediate artist?
Uh, if you ask me, not for the intermediate artists or like upcoming artists, like I'd say more the merrier.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha,
I
bro.
mean,
So, like, what sort of hardware did you start it on?
oh, don't ask me. Don't ask me. My first GPU was like very old, like GTX 9800, which was like before GTX 200 series, and that wasn't like even 1 gigabyte. That was around like 7 to 800 MBs
Mm-hmm.
in GPU. And my oldest, like what my first PC was like Pentium 3, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started 3D on Core to do and gradually upgraded my system, and now I'm here.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be turning off the render view over here. And also, I'm going to be hiding this cloud because this is getting in the way. Okay, where is the cloud? Here it is. Boom. And let's see if that helps. Or is it still too much? Come on, Bessie, I believe in you. Okay. So now I'm going to be adding like a top down shot over here.
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, sure, sure. Take your time. Okay, we'll put it to 3D cursor. Okay, let's see how does that look. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I might change the world settings a bit. Okay, let's just save that. The ground size doesn't look right to me, so let's just quickly do that. One, and save. That looks a bit right. 0.5. Okay, 1 was actually good, so we'll keep it at 1. And going back to our camera over here, instead of 50 I'll go for 85. So yeah, that looks like a good opening shot. So I'll just add in a location and rotation. Just add like a little bit of a turn available. And I'll make this center one into, you know what? I could always split this one over here and just go graph editor, normalize, select both of them. And now, do we have Camera Shakify installed in this version? Nope. So let's just quickly install that. Preferences, install, and I'll go to my download folders.
Hey, a quick question.
Yo,
How long do you think it'll gonna take to animate this project?
not long, but it may take up to like 1 or 2 streams.
Okay, okay, that's great. That's okay.
Do you have something else in mind? Or are you trying to bail out yourself? Bro, your audio's leaking. Tala,
Mm-hmm.
your audio's leaking, bro.
Mm-hmm. Why? I don't know.
You were using your phone,
Okay.
right?
No, I'm not using my phone. I don't know why the audio is leaking. I'll mute myself for a while.
Okay, from over here, we're gonna be zooming to the car. So I'll just make a duplicate of the camera, delete all of the keyframes, and also this one, and go Control B. And if we come over here and to tools, put Y to 0. And let's pull the focus again. Let's just hide the cloud. And we got that selected. Now we are going to be turning on the light. So one keyframe over here, and then 0.001, and save. And let's see it in the render view. Add another keyframe over here. Okay, I'll just add this. And for this one, I think I might have added a bit more roughness. Okay, that looks pretty good. And oh, okay. So now I'm going to be adding the Shakeify again to this one. I'll just select this. And now it's time to mess with the rig over here. Okay, let's see if that works. Ooh, that one looks even better. So yeah, now I'm gonna be animating this rig over here. So I'll just add a keyframe over here. Location. Location. And location. Available. And now if we come over here and we go to noise. So restrict frames, it should start at frame number 88. And it should end at 110 or even less, like this. So 108 it's gonna be. 87. Oh, this is something else. Think I might have. Yep, my bad. Okay, that looks a bit off. Okay. Now I'm going to be adding the Shakeify effect over here. If I select my camera and come down all the way over here, I'll just add this in the wedding. And now we are going to be going to the backside. No pun intended. So I'll just duplicate this camera, delete this, and go Control B over here. Save. And I might even reduce the size of this lens over here. So what lens do we have? 85. I'll make it a 50. So yeah, let's see. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so basically we need to focus on the tire because it's going to be rolling up and heading out. So for the focus point over here, instead of the lens, it's actually going to be the tire. So let me just put it over here and go back to solid view, save. And now coming back to our rig, instead of this, I'll just go like this. So 1 and 2. Okay. So I'll have to do them individually, but it's okay. So I'll just add in a rotation keyframe. And over here, it should go up to like 180 degrees. Boom. And same goes for the previous one. I mean, the other back tire. So it's going to be 0. Boom. And coming to the next keyframe, selecting the other object over here and 180 and boom. And also with that, what I'm going to be doing is, wait, what? 161. Okay. So I'll just put it over here, save it again. And if I come over here, I'll just add a keyframe over here, available. and move on to the next one, available. And in the center, it's actually gonna be like GY. So that looks a bit weird because we will have to turn this into a linear one. And I think I might have to do like a couple of rotations. So multiply it by 2, multiply by 2, and save 720. So let's just put that value over here. And with that out of the way, now we are going to be selecting our main rig. Now in the middle, I'll just grab this and press available, location, and where is our last keyframe? 161. So we'll go to 200 and go GY. Wait, what? And now there's going to be a top-down angle over here for the camera. So I'll just come up over here. I'll do Shift D, Control Alt 0. And okay. I think I might have screwed up a bit. But hey, no worries. We'll just duplicate the camera over here. Put this next and Control B. So let's just confirm it with the render view over here. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay. Now we'll go back into pose mode and GY. Lie. That was pretty underwhelming. And for the camera over here, I'm actually gonna be first of all adding in the camera shakeify add-on. a bit of a shockwave that'll help to smooth out this motion. So location and rotation. And available. Now what I'm going to be doing is going into our modifiers over here. So yeah, we're going to be adding that to our z-axis. We'll come over here to noise, restrict frames, 162. That should be the beginning. And 165 should be the end. Okay. Okay, that looked a bit awkward, but I know with motion blur this will look pretty good. Um, I'll just reduce down the scale. Or you know what? I'll just put the scale to like 200. And the strength should be 0.1. Okay, that was the motion that I was looking for. Okay, 0.1. Boom. Okay, now we're going to be focusing on the car. So I'll just make a duplicate of this camera. And delete this. Wait, what? Do we still have some constraints? No, we don't. So I'll just... Okay. Let's just see if we could do this now. Because I should have done this earlier. Follow path. And Bezier curve. And where did it disappear to? Mm, mm, mm. Hello?
What happened?
I don't even know what happened at this point.
Okay.
I think I might have to reanimate this. Or you know what?
Okay.
No, actually. Oh, I just have to turn this sideways. Uh, okay, let's just test out one thing. Okay, as expected. Okay, okay. Now let's animate this camera. So for this one, I'm going to be deleting the noise. And this one is actually going to be parented to our rig over here. So Control P, keep transform, and this will always be looking at the car. So we'll need to add in another constraint over here, which is going to be a track to one. Okay. Think I might know what is the problem. So let's just add another camera over here. Control Alt 0. And it should be parented to the car. Control P. So what does that basically mean? Yeah. And track 2. to the windshield. So, yep, here it is. We'll go to our camera view. Yep, that looks like a pretty good angle. And with our camera selected, um, we'll put in an 85 mm lens. Take it off of the ground, and this should be the focus point. And now we are gonna be, where is it? Hello? Where are you? Here it is. Yep, here it is. So I'll first animate the camera, then we will animate the car itself. So location, and boom. So available and save. And I'm gonna be adding in, where is the Shakeify? Here it is. Boom. The wedding, no. The cam run. Let me just turn off my viewport render over here. Okay, that's like a bit too much for my liking. So 0.1, and reducing it down and increasing the speed to like 3. A bit more, something. Okay, this is gonna be looking epic. Hmm. You know what? Oh. Instead of putting the constraint over here, I should have done it on the bone. I'll just grab this and follow path, Bezier curve, and obviously it yeeted itself. Okay, where are you now? To be expected. to be expected. Okay, so I'll just go to alt data, put this over here, and in the Z one, or you know what? Mm, I just go to over here. Bone constraint, hollow path, Bezier curve. Hmm. Okay. Okay. If I just come up over here and delete these keyframes, how much would they affect my animation? 180? Okay. So yeah, let's see. Okay, I might have to turn on motion blur for all of these parts, but I think I'm going to be doing it after we are done with the animation. So yeah, let's see what else we could do. Okay, so a drift part is going to be over here. Okay. Okay, now I'll just turn these two keyframe into linear. Okay, so I might have to manually do this part over here. So we're going to be adding a keyframe over here, location, and rotation. And coming over here, I'll just rotate this and go GX, available, and available. And now I'm going to be doing the same. Available. And now I'll turn the car a bit over here. Available. Rotation Z. Available. And GX. Available. Okay. Save. $158. Okay. And over here, we'll change the camera angle. So I'll just duplicate this. and go Control B. Delete all of these and go to my constraints and boom, boom, boom. Hmm. And I'll put it at 3D cursor. Save. Okay. I'll just put this over here and combine it with not the steering wheel, but the camera. Go Control P. And let's check this out. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, super good animation, bro. Hey, thank you very much. I really needed to hear that. And I'll change this lens to a 15 lens. Let's just save it. Hey, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very, very much. So, yeah, apparently, I just realized I didn't texture the interior. So, we'll do that later on. Hey, I might
Oh,
do it.
that's great. You did a boo boo, right?
Ah, yes, sir, I did.
Gee.
And also, we'll have to animate the steering wheel and add a character. Holy.
Another headache for you.
Not a headache, bro. Because so far, the animation is looking pretty good. Wanna have a look?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Now there's going to be the animation of the steering wheel and the stuff.
Yeah. This is gonna look sick.
Ah, I mean, bro, you made the model, so it has to look sick.
Mm. Yeah.
And also, I'll have to turn on motion blur for every single object. Because in Octane, there's no universal motion blur thingy. You know what? Let's just try one thing. Sounds a bit stupid, but I just hope it works. By the way, Tala, what are you up to right now?
Mm.
Earth to Tala. Earth to Tala, do you copy?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What's the situation on
What happened?
Mars?
It's way too cloudy. The storm's
Mm-hmm.
going on. That's barely like have any pressure. Like Mars is like very less has a like very less atmospheric pressure, right?
I didn't know that.
If I do remember it correctly.
Okay,
Mars's no atmosphere is like very thin, so even if there is a storm, it'll kind of feel like a breeze here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys. I think I might change the HDRI over here because our car is too
Mhm.
reflective and let's just say it's not what I was looking for. So yeah, let's just find an HDRI over
Yeah.
here.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, this one will do. 4K HDR, please download. I want it now. And I'll just minimize this one. We'll come back over here. We'll go to world. HDR. Finally, an HDRI where your car is looking really good. And let's check out this guy. How does he look? With the clouds on? Oh, damn. This looks sick. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, so Tala, I just noticed one thing.
Hmm?
A good HDRI can transform your whole CG model.
Yeah. Yeah. An HDR I can break or make your render.
So let's just do one more thing over here. I'm actually gonna be going to the world again and rotating it a bit. Okay. So I guess we are like 25% done for today. And my apologies, guys. I'm actually drained out right now. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
know
I'm
you are
just
dead
gonna be
inside.
yeah, bro. So I'm just gonna be calling it a day, and from tomorrow we're gonna be picking up the pace. If I
Hello.
get the hey, Bacha, how are you
Hey,
doing,
you are
bro?
late. You are quite like we are about
I'm
to end.
good. What's going
Bro,
on?
we're just ending the stream over here now.
Okay.
Cause dude, I'm totally
late.
dead right now. Yes, sir, you are. So yeah,
Yeah. So when's the funeral?
no idea. No idea. But
That's what she
anyways,
said.
Uh, I had a like really strong urge to say, "Boti vadi rakhwai hai."
okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna be calling it a day. I might even work on this like off stream, but I cannot say for sure because I might even just go to sleep at this point. So, my apologies to
Okay.
everyone who expected the whole animation to be finished in one stream. That's physically impossible. Might I remind you that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
if you're able to do it, you're a madman.
This is a
Mhm.
3D.
So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be taking